SAFE, along with several community organizations, has urged Parliament to amend the Workplace Fairness Bill. Several organizations, including Quasar, Trans SG, NTU Kaleidoscope, ACES Going Places, Queerness and Indignation, co-signed the statement by SAFE. The advocacy group calls for the inclusion of sexual orientation and gender identity as protected characteristics, arguing that the bill's current framework unfairly excludes LGBTQ plus individuals and perpetuates discrimination. Introduced in November 2024, the WFL seeks to prohibit discrimination based on protected characteristics, such as age, nationality, sex, marital status, race, and disability. Its framework includes employer obligations, grievance resolution mechanisms, and provisions for protection against retaliation. However, it stops short of including SOGI, a decision informed by consultations with tripartite partners. The government has framed the WFL as an evolution of Singapore's long-standing fair employment guidelines, aimed at fostering harmonious workplaces while balancing business needs. Small firms and religious organizations receive specific exemptions under the legislation. Ahead of the parliamentary debate, SAFE Plus called on members of Parliament to challenge and amend the bill. This is a moment for progress, the coalition stated. We must ensure all Singaporeans feel valued, respected and protected, regardless of their identity. SAFE Plus emphasized that legislative changes are essential not only for LGBTQ plus individuals, but also for their families, communities, and Singapore's commitment to inclusivity and meritocracy. The WFL, set for its second reading in Parliament next week, aims to strengthen anti-discrimination protections and entrench fair workplace practices. However, the exclusion of SOGI has drawn sharp criticism from SAFE and its coalition partners, collectively referred to as SAFE Plus. SAFE Plus has expressed grave concerns about the exclusion of sexual orientation and gender identity from the Workplace Fairness Bill, warning of the following potential consequences for LGBTQ plus individuals and their families in Singapore, which are discriminatory hiring practices. Employers may not take active steps to eliminate hiring measures that unfairly disadvantage LGBTQ plus individuals, perpetuating unequal opportunities in the job market. Difficulties securing employment. LGBTQ plus individuals may continue to face systemic barriers when seeking employment, resulting in limited career progression and economic inequality. Unsafe workplace environments. Discrimination and bullying within workplaces could persist, leaving LGBTQ plus employees without adequate legal recourse or support systems. Mental health challenges. Experiencing or anticipating workplace discrimination could severely affect the mental health and well-being of LGBTQ plus employees, leading to heightened stress, anxiety, and depression. Forced concealment of identity. Many LGBTQ plus individuals may feel compelled to hide their sexual orientation or gender identity to avoid workplace discrimination, hindering their ability to live authentically and thrive professionally. Talent drain from Singapore. Exclusionary workplace policies could drive talented LGBTQ plus Singaporeans to relocate to countries with fairer hiring practices and stronger anti-discrimination laws, depriving Singapore of their contributions to society and the economy. SAFE Plus highlighted that many LGBTQ plus individuals face higher levels of workplace discrimination compared to their non-LGBTQ plus peers. They cited studies by organizations such as AWARE and the NUS Swee Hock School of Public Health, which has systemic workplace challenges, including hiring biases and unsafe environments. SAFE Plus warned that excluding SOGI from the bill could legitimize discriminatory practices, exacerbating mental health struggles, limiting career prospects, and compelling some LGBTQ plus Singaporeans to seek safer opportunities abroad. Discrimination in hiring and workplace practices not only harms LGBTQ plus individuals, but deeply affects their families, SAFE Plus stated. This bill must reflect fairness and inclusivity to ensure a safe and equal working environment for all Singaporeans. Parents within the SAFE Plus network expressed their worries about the implications of the WFL. A father, Mr. Raj S., shared the struggles of his transgender child, who faces significant barriers to employment in Singapore. Without legislative protection, my child fears harassment at work, and as parents, We share these anxieties for their future, he said. Similarly, Ms. Estan, a mother of two, voiced concerns about the emotional toll when family members are forced to relocate due to workplace discrimination. Meritocracy should ensure everyone has a fair chance, she stated. Our policies must embrace diversity to strengthen Singapore's social fabric. SAFE Plus also pointed out that other institutional challenges, such as housing and education policies, already marginalize LGBTQ plus individuals. Without explicit workplace protections, they argue that the WFL risks perpetuating inequities in vital areas of daily life. The coalition reiterated its call for comprehensive anti-discrimination legislation that includes SOGI, particularly in sectors impacting safety and livelihoods. They also invoked a 2022 parliamentary debate on the repeal of Section 377A, during which Home Affairs Minister K. Shanmugam stressed the need for dignity and respect for LGBTQ plus individuals. Parliament must now demonstrate its commitment to fairness by ensuring the WFL does not institutionalize exclusion, SAFE Plus stated.